and make sure all the school teaching the children how to be a homosexual and make sure they all teach about the transgender. So that is what important to me.
Kind regards, masses. It's me, High Bike, and also Chowder's in the distance. I don't know what he's barking at right now, but yeah, he just suddenly started barking as soon as I take microphone off of or I turn the microphone on. But anyways, hi, I'm back with some more Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Um, but before we do that, I never got to spin the movie wheel for new poll because we've been watching Star Wars for the past 7 weeks really. I'm just gonna make a brand new poll. New six new choices. Before we start the stream, I mean the game. But before we get into that, pre-stream song was "Head Like a Hole" by Red Nine. Cover of the Nine Inch Nails song, and I play that because that Nine Inch Nails concert that me and Kyler went to was fucking awesome. And I think it's the loudest concert I've ever been to too, because like you could feel the bass like just kind of shaking your heart or whatever, and I was all for it. but anyways, yeah, concert was really good, spectacular. I'll get more into it later. I still need to post my videos and stuff on my channel, but yeah, no, like this cover, it's different. The singer, he kind of sounds like Trent Reznor. That's the frontman for Nine Inch Nails, but it's honestly not bad for a cover. Like I do like that it's a little more hard rock. So, they take their own spin on it, so I respect it. But yeah, no, the concert ended with Head Like a Hole, and it was fucking awesome. Like everyone, well, almost everyone stood up. Kyler was just kind of vibing in his seat because he doesn't really listen to Nine Inch Nails, but he was just happy to be there with me. But he did get some videos as well because his camera does get it is higher quality, but but he was just kind of chilling um for the most of the concert. But yeah, it was kind of well, no, I'll save that for later. I'll save it for later. But pre-stream video was Kim Jong Un on LGBT rights posted. This one's posted by Singers Unite 9785, but I've seen a separate version of it like on Instagram Reels, which is why I went looking for a source on YouTube, and I don't see any source. I was like, is this real? But I'm pretty sure it's AI. Like I I don't know. I don't know how good Kim Jong Un's English is, but the fucking way he says homosexual in this, I can't stop thinking about it. Like it's stuck in my head now. Like he's just like homosexual. So I showed Kyler the video yesterday, and for pretty much most of the day we were both doing the fucking the stereotypical Asian accent. So even throughout the concert too, so it was pretty funny. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck Chowder's barking at. But how are we doing today, Jacob? What's up? Team America Online. I know, right? God, I love Team America. Yeah, it's. I really like Kim Jong Il's his lonely song. Like back in high school, I would sing that a lot at home. Just just cause like I just like how it sounded like I can't help it. I'm a riddle roan re. But yeah. Anyways, yes, before I keep going off on tangents, let me go ahead. It's time to spin the wheel. Yeah, I know I kept putting it off, not intentionally, but yeah, the reason why I didn't get to do this, on movie night was because I fucking knocked the fuck out. And I realized that was like the night before daylight savings time, so I kind of slept through the. Yeah, I slept through the switch. just realized because my coworkers were like, "Did you survive daylight savings time?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got drunk and passed out through it." And they're like, "Hell yeah!" But anyways, let me put on Discord. Okay, at everyone, brand new poll is being created. All right, but not on the Discord. There we go. All right. You know what? Actually, while we're spinning, we should have some background music because I do have to do all the summaries and stuff. So you guys on stream can see how this goes behind the scenes. Excuse me. Let's do I just want a random playlist. Maybe I should do the... Yeah, let's do Zen TV. I'm feeling my Fruitiger Arrow Vaporwave mix. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, if I play Vaporwave stuff, YouTube recognizes some stuff, but it's not a big dealio. Anyways, choice number 1 is... Team America! Oh my god! Yeah, Team America's been on the mind, not just because of, you know, the Team America online, but also there was a... Jacob sent some Team America related thing in my channel. But yeah, thank you for speaking it into existence. Sometimes it's a good thing. Alright, choice number 2. John Wick? Oh, okay. No, yeah, John Wick. I forget, is it a trilogy? Is it a trilogy or are there more? Like, I don't want to count the spin-offs or anything. Oh, there's chapter 4. Okay. Well, we'll do the John Wick main series. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, number 3. Oh, the original Godzilla. Okay, we got an interesting lineup so far. Before we go into choice number 4, I need to take my eye patches off. Alright. Ow! Okay, I brought Chowder back, but now he's chewing on my socks. Stop. Shh! Hey! Stop. Alright. Choice number 4. It's... Oh shit, it's the Simpsons one. Alright. So, because obviously we're not gonna watch all of the Simpsons episodes, so when we're there, the viewers who are present can choose which ones we watch for however long we want to go. Let's see. Choice number 5. It's GoldenEye, Rock and Rule. I could have sworn this one came back. Yeah, I think this was a choice earlier. And then our last choice. Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla! Though it isn't. Ah! That was a good gag. I like that. Phantom Quest Corp. I have no idea what this is or who suggested it, but... Alright, I'll go with that. Alrighty, so now... Yeah, these are some pretty interesting choices. And now, I need some good summaries. So let's see, for Team America. I usually just pull these off of, oh, it's Team America World Police. But to be specific, I forgot that it had a little caption. But I usually pull the summaries from IMDb for our reference summaries. Team America World Police. Let's see. Popular Broadway actor Gary Johnson is recruited by the elite counterterrorism organization Team America World Police. As the world begins to crumble around him, he must battle with terrorists, celebrities, and falling in love. From the creators of South Park. I'll put that as a little, I'll add that little subtitle. Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Alright, let's see. Next was John Wick. We would start... So I just to double check, it's a tetralogy, right? The main series. Yes. Fuck the spin-offs. I don't know how good or bad the spin-offs are, but yeah, I haven't watched a single John Wick movie, and maybe a couple of clips, but yeah. Hey Chuck, what's up? How we doing today? Alright. We will watch the main 4 movies and start with John Wick 2014. Okay. So, to summarize that one, John Wick is a former hitman grieving the loss of his true love. When his home is broken into, robbed, and his dog killed, no, he is forced to return to action to exact revenge. Never kill a man's dog. That is pure evil. Godzilla 1954, so the OG. I'll just search up on here. No. There we go. Excuse me. After a dinosaur-like beast awoken from undersea hibernation by atom bomb testing ravages Tokyo, a scientist must decide if his similarly dangerous weapon should be used to destroy it. Alright, and The Simpsons, I'll just, that's... Anyone watching will choose what episodes we watch for however long we want to in that night. But to summarize the series as a whole, okay, how does IMDb summarize The Simpsons? The satiric half-hour adventures of a working-class family in the misfit city of Springfield. Springfield, not Springfield. Okay, so there's that. Rock and Rule. Now, let me just pull that. I'm pretty sure that it made it onto one of our earlier polls, and then I'll just read that summary out loud. It did. So, summary for that is a malevolent rock star kidnaps a singer to force her to participate in the summoning of a demon, and her band must help stop him. You know what? I will at least show, just visuals, because it looks pretty rad. It's animated. Like, I love that old 80s art style. So I'll just copy paste that here. And then Phantom Quest Corp. I need a refresher on what exactly this is. Oh, okay, it's an anime movie. Anime series. But why did I add it? The adventures of an eccentric ghost-busting company. Busting makes me feel good. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that's posted. Oh, looks like so far we got Team America. 1 vote. Hell yeah. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping Team America. I want to manifest it. But of course, I never vote. It's up to you guys in the server to decide. But alright, we are ready to start. Let me pause my Frutiger arrow. Vaporwave mix. And... Okay, switch the thingy. Switch the thingy to this thingy. That is way too big. You know, I think the last intro I used was the OG one, so let's do the nice creepy one. So, last time on Persona 2 Innocent Sin, we talked a bunch, and also we climbed up the mountain, or we're still making our way up the mountain, the one that the Nazis have invaded. And there were 2 choices we could have chosen. We could have gone down the straight path and fought some of the Nazis. And then the second one... Oh, sorry, this is the wrong opening. I want the creepy one. The second choice is what I went with, unfortunately. I made a grave mistake, but it's a forest maze, basically. And I kept getting lost. But, because, like, I don't know, I feel like the 2 signs at the base of the forest are misleading. Because it's like, it says, one sign said, refer to the story here on the second sign, and then the second sign gives you a whole story. But the poem that's actually relevant to, you know, different pieces of the puzzle throughout the forest, the actual poem's on the first sign, so I totally ignored the first sign. Although I did remember some phrases, but maybe I'm misremembering them, so I did make sure to look up the poem only, and if I do need to back off, then I will back off, because, ugh, it's really fucking annoying having to go through all this forest, and there's so many enemy encounters too, so it's like, it's not fun. And you're good, went to the mall, ate dumplings there, and reached wave 41 of Poke Road. Damn, dude, you are making your way up. Glad to hear it. And you went back to work today. Went fine, but had to stop 75 minutes earlier than usual because your voice started to sound like an 80-year-old lady who smoked 2 packs a day. Damn. I wonder if you caught that thing that everyone caught a while back. I thought it died down, but... Ah, man. No, that's annoying, though. I hate when your voice gets all scratchy and shit. Cause yeah, you sound like an Atlantic City gambler ant. But yeah. For me, honestly, today wasn't that bad. At least 3 smelly homeless clients. And then towards the end of the shift, we got this guy. And it's weird because the detox center that we usually send people to called us first, asking if our homeless resource agency, whatever, dropped off a client with such and such name. And I'm like, nope, never heard this guy before. And they're like, well, okay. And then said guy shows up, except the info that he gave us, I think we're starting to think that he gave us a false identity because his social securities didn't match the social security number didn't match what we had on file. The date of birth was totally different. And, I don't know. Something just felt off about the guy, but that's Night Shift's problem because he came towards our shift. So, yeah. Stop! Okay, let's climb. I'm ready. I'm ready for some bullshittery. So yeah, we're just trying to climb up this mountain right now. Excuse me. So far we're on, I guess this is the 6th floor. So let's take a look. Different verses here. Into the deep, excuse me. Into the deep mountain forest, a lost child wanders. The poem says a lost wanders. Wanders. What? Hold on, a lost what? Wanders. Maybe it's this one, but the poem says a lost wanders. So let's keep looking. Let's do this. I think we can fight these 3. Let me double check who's weak to what. Light for all of them. Perfect. I have just the person for you guys. Holy shit, I need to heal though. Okay. We'll slowly have you okay, Maya needs to heal the most. Yeah, let's get rid of... Wait, no, I think I remember these fuckers. I think they have Mamudo, so we need to get rid of them first. Moragi... Yeah, get rid of them. Fuck those guys. Malaquis for them. I want to try to get rid of those 2, and Yukino also... Yeah, fuck it, just go ham. I don't give a... No, I do give a fuck, actually. Yukino's gonna do... Actually, Tatsuya, I want you to do flame cut on the guy back here. No one's paying attention to him. And then you 2 take care of these 2. But yeah, so I was actually fully prepared to drive all the way to Anaheim, and then I requested for Kyler to drive back. So I could get some rest in the car, because obviously I went to work today. So I was like, let me try and get some sleep in the car. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. But I think I think there was some miscommunication, because like, I had my car keys ready to go yesterday. And like, he's like, whoa, what are you doing? We're taking my car. And I'm like, what? But I thought I was driving. He's like, no, I'll drive the whole time. So, you know, shout out to Kyler for driving. 6 hours total. Well, actually, no, I think 5 hours total, because, when we got back, so the route, the GPS said we would get back in 2 hours, but we got back in, like, because we left at 12. We got back at maybe 1:45, so not even 2 hours, so not too bad. That's the fun thing about driving on the freeway at night, because there's not that many people out there, so traffic is so much better. Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into you. Alright, yeah, get rid of that guy. Wanyudo. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. So we left actually around 11:45. We did originally plan to leave at 12, but you know, just a little bit earlier. Grabbed some Mickey D's to go on the way too. So stopped by a McDonald's on the way out of Bakersfield. So thankfully it wasn't too far from where we live, because it's not like we live extremely close to the freeway, it's just more like just like maybe about 5 minutes to get to the freeway. Not too bad. So got some Mickey D's. The drive was, you know, as smooth as you can get for going to the LA area and past, because, you know, of course you're gonna get traffic. It was weird though, because like even on the Grapevine, or actually just exiting the Grapevine, because there's a small town named Gorman, and passing by there, the outgoing traffic, or like the traffic the opposite side of us, there were so many people. And we're like, where the fuck are all these people going on a Tuesday in the middle of the day? And it's not even close to any holidays, so that was kind of weird, but yeah. Finally killed a big mosquito hawk or whatever the fuck those are that's been in your room since yesterday. Mosquito hawk, is that what those things are called? Yeah, like the big flying, like they look like mosquitoes. Like you think they're mosquitoes, but they're not. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, Big flying bug, not fun. So I'm glad that that is gone. Into the deep mountain forest, a lost wanders. Okay. Yeah, that must have been annoying to deal with, so I'm glad that that is out of the way now. Into the deep mountain forest, the lost one. This is the one! Now that's the one. Now that's the one. Ah! And of course, as soon as I solve it, we get encounters! Holy fuck, no! I'm not fighting all of you guys. Let's talk. Oh god, we don't even know what these guys like. It's their fortune. Maybe Maya can interview them. I feel like maybe they'd like that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nice. Jackpot, baby. Oh, you're giving me an interview? Wait, what? You're giving me an interview? An interview? Oh my god. It's a Nine Inch Nails interview. That don't happen often. So, what do you want to know? Wikipedia says those are crane flies. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I always thought those were mosquitoes, and, like, they're not. But I don't like them either, because they look kind of weird. They look so weird. Kind of creepy. Oh my god. What are your goals for this year? Well, my main goal is to blow up, so I don't know. My main goal is not to die, I reckon. I'm jealous of your youth. Oh yeah, as long as I'm talking to a human, I should ask. How old do I look to you in human years? Between 50 and 70. Really glad they don't act like mosquitoes, right? Because I'd lose my shit if something that big was. Oh, I see. That sounds about right. Okay, good. We struck gold on this one. You're an interesting youngin'. I know. I reckon I'll give you 33 fortune cards. Don't go wasting them. Yeehaw! Yeah, you know what? Between the Asian accents and like the fucking West, like Southern accent, yeah, like we'd kind of switch between those. Cause there was this one lady in front of us going out of the concert, and like her license plate read Lil Lilwnder, and I think it's Little Wonder, but Kyler made me think it was Little Winder, so he's like, oh, yeehaw, there goes Little Winder. Oh, you know what? And then right before that, there was a car that their license plate literally said yeehaw, but the E's were 4s. And we're like, oh, that damn car there is a true American car. And they kind of cut in front of us, but you know, we were being good spirited about it. We were just happy having gone to the concert. Okay, so we're looking for, let's see. But yeah, when we got to Anaheim, we were there really early, like 2:30. And the concert, well, the opening act wouldn't start playing till 8. So we had plenty of time. What opens day is Sunlight. Would it be a true American if they didn't cut in front? You're absolutely right. True Americans always cut in line. What opens day is Sunlight. Okay, this is the one. Where are we now? Yes! New! Finally! Oh, so we were supposed to count down, I think? I don't know, I'm confused, but just as long as we follow the lines. I don't want to fight all 3 of these guys, unless they're all weak to light. Light. Alright, we got this. We got this. It's good to get, experience. Why don't we do Marin Karen? Are you fucking kidding me? Marin Karen doesn't work on any of you fuckers? Well, fuck you too. Do that on the Demon King. No, stick with the plan. Get rid of this guy first. So yeah, when we first got to Anaheim, so we were just thinking, where did we want to go? Because the thing is, we wanted to eat an early dinner when we got there. And the place in question was Yosuke Sushi, so I just looked up a whole bunch of Japanese restaurants to go to. and I remembered Yosuke Sushi was there in Anaheim. So I'm like, I'm showing Kyler all these different choices. Well, I think I had 5 total, but as soon as I chose Yosuke Sushi, he's like, let's go to Yosuke Sushi. I know you like that one. And I'm like, yes, and I love this place. Because, I mean, I did say that I'd been there at least 2 other times. So he's like, okay, we'll go there. Even though the other choice was an izakaya style place, but that opened even later. And if you look on the website, oh fuck, I wish I saved the restaurant name, because it looked like, you know, a nice, genuine, small izakaya bar, and had pretty lighting. The menu looked nice too. Also, how dare you kill Lisa? Fuck you, Baltimore. But yeah, like, Kyler loves donburi plates, or bowls, donburi bowls. So it's like a rice bowl, and like they top it with a meat. Like, he likes the katsudon the best, the pork ones. But yeah, I thought he was gonna choose that one, but it did open later. So he was like, let's go to Yosuke Sushi, because they open at like 4:30. But we had plenty of time to kill. So I remembered Requiem Cafe was also in Anaheim, and I remember some of us have been there. Like, I remember Chuck and I went there, Matt, Chris, and Anthony also tagged along too. But they have like these, it's like a nice nerd themed cafe, and what caught Kyler's attention was that they have D&D sessions there, but they only do it at night. So, you know, I showed him what it looked like too in the Google images, and he was like, oh, that looks really cool, because the decorations are really cool. Like, it's got like they kind of have like these neon leaf things like on one side. The place is all dark too. It's like, it kind of looks like you're in a cave of like this like dark purplish stone. And they have a really cool looking Dungeons and Dragons table. Like, it kind of looks like an emerald, or maybe darker green jewel. Maybe jade. I don't know, but it was like it kind of looked like the table was made out of that. Of course it's not, but it just looked really cool. And then the Dungeon Master's chair, it kind of looked like something out of Game of Thrones, I think. But it just looked so awesome. And the drinks are pretty neat too. I got the Make It So drink based on Captain Picard's, I guess you could call it a catchphrase from Star Trek The Next Generation. And it's fitting because, if I remember correctly, Captain Picard's favorite tea is Earl Grey tea, so it's like a Earl Grey tea with lemonade. And it was nice and refreshing. Yeah, that boost those. And Kyler got, what did he get? It was like a marshmallow roast or something. I can't remember the name of it. It was just a nice little coffee. And it was cool because yesterday was Mario Day, because March 10th, it looks like Mario. And they were playing songs from different Mario series on their speakers, and they had these screens all throughout the store. And 2 of them were playing Super Mario RPG, the remake. One of them was playing Paper Mario. I can't remember which one though, because I've never played the Paper Mario games. Oh, this is the right way. But yeah, it was cool. Like, they fit the theme. Ooh, it's a thingy! 6 beads? Nice. Let me save really quick. Oh yeah, there is a side of the store, they got like a little pop-up shop. When there are collabs there, like when we went for the Persona event, they had more like tables with all the merch that they sold, but there's still a little area that sells like maybe a certain artist they're collabing with, and like the art that they have. Like, you could get stickers, plushies, sweaters, whatnot. But it's a really cool place. I wish that we had something like that here in Bakersfield. Like, Kyler was even commenting on that. But maybe someday, because Bakersfield is, you know, it grows ever bigger, and more people from LA come over here because housing is not as expensive as over there. One by one, they show the way. These are the guides of the lost, is what I need to look for. But yeah, we were chilling in that cafe until 4, because it would have taken about 30 minutes to get to Yosuke Sushi from there. So we were just kind of hanging out, and then with Yosuke Sushi, we were like the first ones there because we got there like 10 minutes after closing. I mean, not closing time, opening time. I always get the new Yosuke, so but it's like they don't serve it with rice. It's like 8 sushi rolls. 6 of them are like this avocado salmon mixture, and then another one, the other 2 have like these you know what? We should talk with some of these groups. There's too many of them. Snappish, forceful, joyful, or we never talked with Hunhao? Damn. Oh, but yeah, the other 2 sushi rolls I had, like, it's like this edible paper. And then yuzu. I think it was yuzu paper, actually, but it's really good, but not as filling. Like, I was, like, struggling to remember, because they don't have, pictures of the dishes that they have there, but of course, every time I go to Yosuke Sushi, I'm like, let me get the new Yosuke, because it has Yosuke in the title. But thankfully, Kyler got their big combination dinner. He got like salmon teriyaki, chicken teriyaki, beef teriyaki, and a rice bowl. And they all came in like this. It's like this big bowl with all these little bowls of the dishes that he got within. And it was like tall too. So it's like, how the fuck do you eat from this thing? But they do serve you smaller saucers, so you can put the dishes or like the dishes onto those plates. But I did share with them. Really good, like really good teriyaki sauce. The beef was nice and tender too. Let's see, snappish, forceful, joyful. I think maybe we do kung fu on them. Let's see. But yeah, even finishing dinner, like, we still had plenty of time to spare, so we went to this park that was, I totally forgot I was gonna do Kung Fu. We went to a park that was 7 minutes away from the Honda Center, which is where the concert would be at. Excuse me. There we go.
So this is how you intimidate others? Typical for a lower being.
Okay. So the fits that Kyler and I wore, right? So I have this it's like a cold shoulder hoodie, so it's like it's a thin hoodie, but it's like kind of like a crop top, and it has like these belts on it. Like it looks like something that would have come out of Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Let's see it.
No, I'll stop. It would be too much stimulation for an innocent girl like you.
Was that eager or happy? I think that was happy. What the hell? There we go. But yeah, the hoodie, kind of like a crop top, and it cuts off at the shoulders. So it's kind of like I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt, and then I had like a sleeveless shirt with like holes in it. And then belted skirt, fishnets, tall boots. The boots that I wore for our wedding ceremony. And Kyler's coworkers were surprised that he was going to a Nine Inch Nails concert, and they're like, how do you know the band? They're a 90s band. And he's like, I don't know, my wife likes them. So, are these our only choices here? Wait, hold on. They're like asking Kyler what songs he knows, and he's like, I don't know. And there have been times where Kyler has worn a leather trench coat to work. I remember that he brought it maybe at least a couple times to Quick back when he was working with us too. But yeah, on occasion he'll wear it. And he's had that thing since 2010, he told me. But, his coworkers were all like, Kyler, you gotta wear your trench coat to that concert, because, you know, you'll fit in. And he's like, okay. So he brought the trench coat, and he wore the Legend of Zelda shirt that I gave him from Nintendo of America. But, so we're just kind of walking around the park, like, we do a lap around the park, and just chilling. And there's this crackhead lady that's just kind of lying down in the grass, and she looks at us, and she's like, oh my god, you guys are so cute, you look so cute together. And we're like, thank you. And it made me remember, like, Kyler 2.0 told us about a time where she and her girlfriend were walking around, and a crackhead commented that they were the cutest couple ever. So what Kyler 2.0 was saying was, you know, if you're a couple and you get called, you know, if you get called a cute couple by a crackhead, you know it's true love. That's gonna last forever because you've been blessed by the crackhead. And I told Kyler about that, and he's like, I'm not so sure about that. But it was pretty funny. But yeah, we were just vibing. It was a decent park. It didn't have like a pond or anything with ducks. Just, you know, just playgrounds and stuff. A big baseball field. That's right, he was wearing a trench coat. Thou art the guides of the lost, or then the other one. This one says these are the guides of the lost, so this one's right. Excuse me. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
I can't take much more.
I can't! Oh fuck! Lisa's almost dead again! No, I gotta remember to heal. Okay, in the meantime, you're gonna do your kung fu for these peeps. But yeah, so after chilling in the park, we went over to the Honda Center, and you know, of course, very crowded. Like, we had to wait in the line for maybe, I want to say it was an hour, because I think we got there like maybe 7:15. Well, maybe yeah, just kind of close to an hour. Like, we were all standing inside waiting to get into the stadium. And we're just waiting. And finally, when we were getting let in, because, you know, of course with concerts nowadays, you know, that's how it be. It's like the TSA. You have to get scanned in, or they scan your bag in. But the weird thing is, they just let me pass without going under the metal detector. You're like, one of the guards looked at me and she's like, okay, you're good. And then they look at Kyler and they're like, okay, you have to go through the scanning system, whatever. And I'm just like, oh man, poor Kyler. And I'm just like, you know what? It's probably the trench coat. And he's like, yeah, no, it's cool. But we got some beers once we got inside, and the line, whack, right? I know, right? Like, they're supposed to scan you and everything. I mean, I'm sorry, let me start over. They're supposed to scan everyone, so it's like, how come some people like me were able to go through? It don't make sense. But whatever. Like, even I had like a little purse with me, so it's like,
Why not?
okay, what's this one? These are the silent words of deep love. Okay, no, this one's not right. This one? Oh, wait. Before we went to get drinks, I had to use the bathroom. So, of course, there's gonna be a line for the bathroom, but it wasn't too bad. Like, there were 3 ladies in front of me. And the one third down, she was so nice. She gave free 9 Inch Nails keychains that she made to, you know, up to me. Like, the 2 other ladies and then me. I keep forgetting to fucking heal! Oh my god. If I don't get scanned, it means I look old enough or trusted. I look young. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But how are we doing today, Muyoko XD? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a lovely time here. I'm a little concerned for Lisa, and yeah, there's 4 of them, so let's We're gonna talk with Won Yudo. It's past midnight. Not for me. It's 9:55 where I'm at. You must be East Coast or something. I do look non-threatening, yeah. No, yeah, I mean, I looked like, I looked like every other goth girl over there, so... Plus, I had like the Misa Mane kind of hair, like with the hair down, pigtails. So, you know what? There were quite a few girls with pigtails there, so I was like, you know, I'm not alone. I'm not alone here. It's 12:56 a.m. for you. Okay, yeah, I figured. You are East Coast. Oh, for a minute I forgot who we're sending the... We have to interview. Yeah, I'm West Side. I mean West Coast. So. Okay, but yeah, no, I got a free Nine Inch Nails keychain, so that was cool. I'll take a picture of it, or I mean I took a picture of it, but I need to post it on my channel later. But one side it's like the Nine Inch Nails logo, it says NIN, and then the rectangle. And then the other side, same thing, but there's like a hollow sparkle on it, so it looked really cool. So I put that on my bag. Ooh, an honest youngin'. Oh, he's happy now? No, you're supposed to be interested by that.
Congratulations!
But doesn't it make you feel better? The pigtails won tonight. Good one. You got a +2 for that. Won Yudo, you've been voted Demon of the Year. Congratulations. Yeah, there we go. It was funny because when we ordered the drinks, like, you know how sometimes you make an order and you give them your name, whatever, like Starbucks. So he fucking put Domi. I was the one who paid because like we agreed that he would pay for all the, you know, all the other foods and stuff, and I would pay for anything at the concert. So we got a couple beers, and it was funny because like the lady called for us and we were like, for Dom, and she's like, oh, the thing says Dommy, but you know how it is. Yeah, but yeah, no, the concert itself. So you had this game on PSP and Eternal Punishment on PlayStation 1. Oh, interesting. So which one did you play first? Like on PS1, did you grow up with playing Eternal Punishment, and it's like what's the story here? That's interesting. These are silent words. Is there more here? There is more here. No, it can't be just this. Eternal Punishment was first. So, without spoiling, what was that like? Like, can you still play Eternal Punishment without having the context of playing Innocent Sin? Your coworkers joked you lost your voice at a rock concert, and you're like, funny you say that. Damn, bro. So you mentioned I went to a Nine Inch Nails concert. Yes? Okay, alright. I guess that does make sense, because I guess Atlas would have accounted for people picking up Eternal Punishment without having seen Innocent Sin first, so that's good. Damn it, okay, I have to remind myself. Fucking heal Lisa. We can survive without her in case she does die. You said I went to a concert but didn't specify Nine Inch Nails. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, well, you know what? You were there in spirit. Okay, we need to get... The character you control in Eternal Punishment is Maya. Yeah, no, I am aware of that. Like, I know who the basic party members are. I don't know anything beyond that. But thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. For yeah, okay. But yeah, so Kyler and I got to what we thought were our seats, and no joke, the seats that we got were 6 and 7. But so we were section 412. Now the way the stadium's set up, so when you're in the initial place where all like the food stuff is, you're trying to get, you know, deeper into where the stadium seats are. It shows what sections are, like some sections are grouped together. 411 and 412 were grouped together, so we went through those doors. And the staff directed us to where to go. But even from, like, this happens in every stadium. Like, I feel like stadium seats need to be a little more clear on where the sections are, because to be fair, they did have the numbers of the sections, like, right back on the wall, corresponding to where the seats were, like the groups of seats that you're at. But we didn't notice that until a little too late. But anyways, we sat at 6, 7, and then a group of 3 came up to us and were like, you know, our seats, you know, include 6 and 7. And we're like, wait, but here's where we sit. And then we look behind us and the number says 411, so we were in the wrong fucking section. So we're like, oh my god, we're so sorry, let's move. And this is happening while the opening act started playing, so he came on at 8, went all the way until Nine Inch Nails came on at 9. So the guy that was opening he's this German, I guess maybe DJ, I guess, or musician, because I mean he was pretty much DJing. But, cause like, it's like he uses like samples and stuff, like electronic samples. He's got that industrial noise, aesthetic. But, the beats, honestly, they were catchy, but it does get kind of old after a while, cause, you know, I mean, nothing wrong with beats or anything. But, when you're just watching a guy do stuff on the, like, little stage. Oh, and here's the fun thing. So there's the main stage. Like, you know, typically when you're at a concert, that's where the band's at, or like your main singer. In the middle, there was this big black box. And it's like, I wonder what could be in there. And then towards the back was where Boy Noise was playing. And there were these red lights just kind of shining down there, like in that pit area, because you're in a stadium, so all that's like kind of middle area. And there was smoke, like a smoke machine from behind the Boys Noise guy, so it looked cool. But yeah, honestly, just background music, nothing to write home about too much, but you know, I respect the beats. But yeah, meanwhile, Kyler and I are just kind of trying to find our actual seats, and someone took our seats, and Kyler's like, I don't know if we should let them know. We'll just let them have the seats and sit somewhere else. And I'm like, I don't know about that, but all right, sure. Let's see how this goes. Trent's current hairstyle it's still the same, the short hairstyle that he's had since the Year Zero era. You know, just I don't know, boy cut, however you call that. He just looks like, he just looks like random buff dude. Nothing too drastic. He did wear this cool torn up t-shirt though. Not like totally torn up where it's like, oh, it's too revealing, but it looked cool. Oh my god, I can't imagine if he went bald, bro. I hope not. I hope not. Like, Josh Homme is kind of like he has the shaved. He's had the shaved head look for at least two times. But I'm so glad he's never gone full bald. I don't know what I'd do if that happened. But yeah, I can't imagine Trent with a totally shaved head. Excuse me. But anyways, so Kyler and I kept switching seats, and like it's so claustrophobic because like we got like the highest seats, like and the rows are kind of small, and I'm here wearing like these heeled platform boots, and I'm like scared I'm gonna fall all while holding my beer, but I didn't, thankfully. But I just feel like I'm just like, oh my god, I'm getting too close to these people. But eventually I let Kyler know, you know, we gotta make sure that we get in our seats and those guys who took our seats are in their right seats, because, you know, we can't be taking people's seats. It's just gonna keep going on and on until we're just standing. And he's like, okay, you're right. So we went and let the guys who took our seats know, you know, you're in the wrong section. We showed them our tickets and stuff. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. We didn't know. But yeah, that's the thing with stadium seating. Like, you just have to, I think the seats should be labeled a little better. You would have told the people sitting there gently, excuse me, but I checked my seating thing and those are me and my friend's seating. Is it okay if we sit there? Yeah, and you know, honestly, I don't know why we just didn't do that in the first place. Because, I mean, that's what I would have done. But, you know, Kyler kind of talked for me. But, yeah, it's imagine if the seats were shaped like their numbers. Well, that would make things easier. I don't know about more comfortable, but yeah. No, but I mean, it worked out in the end, because those guys found their seats, we got into our seats. And I get that people like to stand up during the show and stuff, but sometimes, you know, you just want to sit down and enjoy the show, and it's like, you know, we kind of got the stadium seats for a reason, so we could sit. But like sometimes you know, there was like a guy who was really tall. Well, not really tall, but you know, tall considering I'm short, so it's like kind of big stature too. It's like got in my way a bit. And there is this other guy, he was really getting into the songs, and you know, I get it. He kind of looked like a frat boy, but he just had his hand pumped up all the time. He might have been high, but yeah. Next time use Mary Jane's, better for my feet, not heeled. I mean, platform heels aren't bad, because it's not like they're steep heels. And I personally don't really like Mary Jane's, because I don't know, they're cute and all, but like, I also like being taller. And I just really like boots, so I do it for aesthetic. Imagine sitting on a 1-7 or a banana. I've always wanted to sit in one of those banana chairs. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted here. So, let me just look at the area here. There's 3 things that I'm supposed to look at. Yes, I'm short, unfortunately. This is the right one. Okay. It feels like they're directing us to areas that we just came from. But did we make it? This is area 4 again. Remind you of anime Naruto's tall fucking shoes. I mean, yeah, that's essentially why people wear platform shoes. You're 5'3". Okay. Yeah. I'm 5'1". So, yeah. I hate it. Kyler loves it though, so you know what? If he's helping me appreciate my height a little more, but I still wish I was taller. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Oh, but yes, so it was funny. I also forgot to mention when we finally got settled, or I mean, even while we were like, you know, temporarily being settled in our seats, Kyler and I were playing tic-tac-toe on his phone. Like, he has that Samsung with the stylus, and as we kept playing, we, instead of X's and O's, we'll write, like, we'll draw dicks and boobs, or actually write the words penis or vagina, you know, as the opposing sides. but Yeah, it was fun. It just Kyler did win most of them, but I got some wins. I got some wins in there, but the majority of them were all ties. But yeah, that was fun, and when Boys Noise was finished at 9 sharp, he raises his fist. Excuse me, and then that's when Nine Inch Nails starts. And it starts in that big black box that I mentioned in the middle of the arena. And like the black box slowly goes down and I think it was lifted up. I have to go back to the video. But it's just Trent playing. It wasn't Hurt. Fuck, I'm blanking on the song right now. 13-year-old humor. I know. We're silly. I love it. You're good at your height since you tend to scare people. You know what? That is true. The good thing about being short is you do get to sneak around a little more. Because it's so funny. Whenever I'm walking in groups, like I'll be walking on one side of a person and then I'll just like switch and they look back and they're like, where'd Dom go? And I'm like, oh, I'm right here. So they always called me Ninja. The song, you know what? Fucking, I can look at a set list. Hold on. Let me refer to the set list. But it was all piano, and then more guitar kicks in. Yeah, cause for this one it was like guitar, and Atticus Ross was also there with the keypad stuff. Let me see. Nin Anaheim set list. If anyone's posted the set list yet. Oh, and someone already posted a full recording of the concert on YouTube. I'll watch that when I'm doing my logs on Friday. Right where it belongs. There we go. But yeah, it was nice. So like, yeah, you got. Oh, and it was cool. So Trent was facing opposite of us, and then there was another keyboard facing Trent, and there's this iPad on there, and Kyler zoomed in on that iPad, and it's the lyrics to the song playing. And it's like, oh my god, it's the lyrics. Which way are we going? But yeah, like they played a few songs there in the box, and then I don't know how I think we missed it, but they walked up to the box. No, wait. You know what? I think they did walk up to the box because the lighting stopped focusing on the black box, like it all went dark, and then on the main stage it was covered with curtains, like these transparent curtains, like transparent-ish, and it was showing the drummer projected onto the curtains, and it's just, you know, he's just drumming and drumming until the next song plays. I'm not, you know, maybe Trent did have to read the lyrics. It's either that or a reference for whoever is supposed to be opposite of him, because I couldn't tell from where we were sitting if he had his own iPad that he was looking at from his piano. but yeah, so after the whole drummer thing, the curtain lifts and then the whole band is up there, and it's fucking awesome. Like, so there's still even more transparent curtains kind of sectioning the band off on the stage, but it synergizes with the lights, because like they'll have like these kind of these waves, kind of like sound waves to represent the beat, or like when Copy of was playing. How do I know which one's which? Oh shit. I'm gonna guess, or I'm gonna save. But with Copy of Us, so they had this cameraman, just one cameraman. He'd run up to the band and like of course like the footage would be caught, and like they're on the sides of the stage. Usually when you have shows with screens and stuff, they'll be showing members of the band on like these side screens next to the stage. So anyways, the cameraman was showing, like, he had his focus on Trent for Copy of, and like on the curtains there's all these little white silhouettes of Trent, and it just looks really fucking cool. Cause cause it's like just a copy of a copy of a copy. So it's like all these little like silhouettes of Trent just all throughout the stage. It looked so cool. Like, yeah, there was just a lot of times where the lights would kind of it just looked like a whole performance art show, like a whole light show with the band, and like they'd switch back to the middle box sometimes, like the light, like it's like a square set square rail kind of thing with lights, and it would kind of sink down to make it look like it's a compressed box onto the band. But yeah, overall it was just a really cool fucking show, and I'm super glad I went. Like, Nine Inch Nails is one of those bands that, have been up there on my list of bands to see, so I'm glad that I could cross them off of my list, because that was really cool. You know what, hold on, I think I went the wrong way. Let's reload, actually. Like Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Pieces. Pieces that were picked up on the way. Imprinted with a porpoise, with the porpoise. A porpoise has become quite clear today. Oh man. Oh, but yeah, really good concert. If you live in any areas that are next on the Peel It Back tour for Nine Inch Nails, then I definitely recommend checking it out. Like, did I take the wrong way again? Hold on, reload again. I thought we saved at the tree. Oh. After the concert, after all the parking garage stuff, right? So, throughout the trip, throughout our time there in Anaheim, I kept asking, where's Disneyland? I'm just referring to the map, and it's a little to the west. We're just like, where's Disneyland? Because there's no indicators whatsoever that Disneyland is nearby. Because you'd think that they'd have, like, more billboards, or like those banners from signs being all like, oh, Disneyland over this way or whatever, like, oh yes, some Disneyland ad, right? But no, none of that. Just, just us wondering, where's Disneyland? Gone, reduced to ash. The fucked up thing was, like, when I was asking where's Disneyland, I look up Disneyland on Google, and I guess they had some kind of incident, like some unknown liquid or something that leaked, and like 4 or 5 staff members were injured, and they had to go to the hospital. I don't know what happened from that, but I'm just like, damn, good thing we didn't go to Disneyland. Like, it was in the Star Tours backstage. Fucking, which way do we go? Is it this way? I'm so confused. Because it all looks the same. Okay, well, whatever. But anyways, so after the concert, Kyler's like, I want to get coffee. Like, we were both still full from Yosuke Sushi. So, we're like, let's find the nearest Denny's. The actual nearest Denny's was closed for some reason. So the next best one was about 2 miles away. So we're like, let's go there. The leak was the cryo fluid keeping Walt Disney's body frozen. Oh shit! He's escaped! These are the guides. No, that's not right. It's the guides, not guys. Is it this one? What opens night? Nope, not that one. This one over here. Maybe we are on the right track. What shall open night is heaven's stars. No, that's not right. 5 guides. 5 guides, man. The 5 guides need to guide me to the right direction. But anyways, so Kyler and I are driving to this Denny's, and we notice one person wearing the Mickey Mouse ears. And we're like, oh, okay, they must have gone to Disneyland. We go a little further down and a little closer to Denny's, and we see even more people with Mickey Mouse ears. And we're like, huh, this is an awful lot of people with Mickey Mouse ears. Disneyland has to be close by. So we park at the Denny's. It's kind of like on this strip of the road next to a bunch of hotels and stuff. But anyways, we walk out of the lot, and as we're about to enter Denny's, I notice, oh my god, that's the Haunted Mansion over there. Or like the Tower of Terror. Wait, do they still have the Tower of Terror? Well, I mean, either way, it was one of the two. I haven't been to Disneyland in like over 10 years, but yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's that. And then I see the Disney shuttles, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Disneyland. We found it. We found a Disneyland. But yeah, that was so that was cool that we just kind of randomly ended up near Disneyland in the end, anyways. Are these guys weak to light? I'm like distracting myself. Hold on. But instead of coffee, like cause like we saw milkshakes on the menu and we're like, you know what? Oreo milkshake sounds like a great idea. So we each got Oreo milkshakes. And this is like a midnight almost. And I don't know. I mean, there were some kids with families still. Or I think the table next to us were like a bunch of tweens or something. I think I overheard them being like, yeah, I have bipolar. And I'm just like sitting here like, okay, yeah, alright. But yeah, no, we got the milkshakes to go. And when we were paying, there was like this really stinky homeless guy that came in. And I'm like, what does he want? But as soon as we left, he just kind of left almost immediately after. But yeah. A High Biker Crew adventure at Disneyland. Oh, someday, that would be fun. I miss Disneyland. What the fuck do I want to do? Hold on. There we go. And the thing is, maybe the milkshakes just kind of kept us awake and stuff, but like, yeah, I couldn't really sleep on the car ride back. Like, I had my eyes closed because I'm usually being in the car makes me sleepy. And I tried just kind of tucked up under the Kyler's trench coat. But I couldn't fall asleep. I did eventually get some sleep when I got home. I never get much sleep anyways, but I'm cool. But hopefully I get more rest tonight. I do want to end 11-ish for the 2-hour runtime. Yeah, I have bipolar. There's 2 polar bears inside of me. One of them thinks I'd be a wolf. The other one thinks so too. Yeah, I'm king of the jungle. Oh my god, yeah, it'd be like that. And you've never went to Disneyland? Well, no matter how old you are, I think it's a great place. Unless you're not really a fan of Disney stuff anyways. Or much of a theme park. Yeah, I mean, they have fun theme park rides. Like, I think if you want more of the thriller kind of roller coasters, that's more of a California Adventure thing. But I like Disneyland. Sure, it's pricey, but you know, it's the fun of being there that I think counts. You despise waiting in lines? Yeah, I mean, I've never gotten like the fast pass or anything, but that's something I'm used to. Yeah, I mean, like, especially if you've gone to Anime Expo, I think that really tests your patience. So it's like, yeah, I'm just like telling Kyler, Kyler was like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine going to Anime Expo with lines like this, and I'm like, no man, the lines are worse. It's like that's like the true final boss of lines. You'd rather go to Six Flags. Yeah, Six Flags is fun. It's still fun. And I agree, the lines aren't as bad at Six Flags. But hey, I don't know. There's just something magical about going to Disneyland, and also I have a lot of fond memories going there for school band. Just us running around being hooligans. Go to Disneyland, spend more time in lines than on attractions. Well, okay. Here's the thing too. You have to know where to go. Some places don't like barely have any lines. Like I remember there's like the pirate ship one. We went on there twice. Oh, you know what? We were on there twice because we stowed away on this boat. Like, cause like you're generally on this boat, but you can go underneath, and it's like they have I don't know my deck terminology, but we just kind of hid there, and it's like when they went around for another lap, and we're like, woo, we're stowaways. But yeah. Even then, I don't think the line for that was that long. So, and if you include going to California Adventure Park, it does depend on where you go. You never got a long line at anime expos, you always got in fast. Dog, what? Did you get like the super premium passes or whatever the fuck? Or, I know there's ways to cut in. We never did. But actually, the last time I went, the lines didn't take that long, because I think maybe we actually did cut lines. I can't remember. The past day of. Day of? Really? Okay. You think it'd be the opposite. Okay. Oh my god, like how are we even still here? Okay, so it has to be one of the 5. Where are we at? What opens night is heaven's stars. It's this one. You would go scene style. Okay. Good for you.
Do you want my autograph?
I should have known with the XD there, but you know what? I respect it. I respect it. Okay, we got... why don't we try Mirage? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every time I could still feel my arm. And my leg. Even my fingers. Yeah, I really do be regretting choosing the forest over the Nazis. Oh well, we're too deep in it. Okay, I don't think Mirage even worked, but cool. We'll just work with what we got. Hit this one. No! We'll do the group stuff. Right? Do that. So much better. You went both ways. This one's less of a headache. Is it really? Cause I'm getting really annoyed with this place. I've been annoyed with this place since last stream. You also go both ways. Get that swang on. I think I should maybe start. No. You know what, Lisa? Why don't you just punch someone? It's not gonna matter anyways. We got Maya here. Everyone just do their regular attacks. What? What does it matter? Okay, yeah, Lisa hits pretty hard. What the fuck? And both of them are polar bears. Ooh.
Bad luck running into me.
Good job, Yukino. Okay, so... It was this way, right? It should have been this way. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Alright. Okay, so there's 2 this time. Go this way. What opens daytime is sun's light. It's this one. No, it's not. It's the other one. Dum dum. Oh, that is a raccoon spinning on a Roomba. Let's not do this, and let's talk. Snappish, forceful, joyful. Philosophy. Your trait is just philosophy. Philosophers be like that. But okay. Excuse me. Snappish, forceful, joyful. Excuse me. Were these the right traits that liked Kung Fu? Let's see. And let's find out. Forgot one important key for these games. What? I see. So that is your technique. I will have to show you mine one of these days. I can't guarantee your safety, or even your life, however. Dog, I have the poem. I'm looking at the poem right now. Well, let's, yeah, I think, well, let's see, it should, no, oh, it's the stimulation, alright. You are quite intriguing. I never find myself bored watching you. Here's a reward for keeping me entertained. I give you 42 Hanged Man cards. Don't play around with my cards. Okay. To make a handmade map with X where I went. Okay. Alright, to be fair, I haven't. Opens daytime. It's not the daytime one. Are you fucking kidding me? Dog, just let me walk! Maybe I'll fight these guys. I don't think we've ever fought Demeter yet. Okay, weak to dark. You know what? I'm just kidding. I don't feel like it. Let's talk. To the principalities. I think they liked. No, that's true. Having your maps is the beauty and evil of these games. Let's see. Let's... Yeah, reason. I see. You do have a point. I shall keep that in mind. By the way, I wanted to ask for your opinion. Yeah, mostly evil. We like the pen. What do you think is the difference between... There is no difference. I hate everyone equally. Intriguing. Your meaning must be quite deep. I would like to take this opportunity to ask you a question. May I? I've been observing humans since ancient times. They hunt- oh, okay, yeah, this line. What was the thing to say? I've been taking it for granted. I suspected as much. What will happen to the land? This is horrible. In Night City, you can become do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You remember in Persona Q making the maps was evil? Man, yeah, I'd imagine.
There's a lot of people like that, though.
I see. Our meeting here is a sign. I wish to give you something. I know. I shall give you 40 judgment cards. Do not waste them. Hold on a diddly darn minute. Where did Chowder go? Let me make sure Chowder didn't poop in the house or something.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Alright, I have returned. In Night City, what makes someone a criminal? Getting cocked doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh man, those edits are so funny. What opens daytime is sun's light. Hold on, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Hold on. What opens day is sun's light. It's the one... There's two. What opens daytime is sun's light. I mean, that's the closest one compared to this other one. And then it's gonna be... Right, where's the... The fuck? Where's the thing? Okay. Hold on. Hold how? We can beat those fuckers. Yeah, okay, there's only three of you guys. Maya does need a heal first though, so let's heal her. Everyone. Or actually Maya, let's be funny and do Omnidimension on the Hunhao. And then everyone else beat the shit out of these guys. What? You just got auto battle? Yeah, well, that's not how we do things here, okay? I like to switch things up a bit.
That was truly cringeworthy.
No, you... Yeah, auto battle's just not playing the game, and that's not what we're here to do. We're here to play the game. Play the game and chill. Just chill out. Also, that's gross.
That all you got?
Alright. I see how it is. You know... Alright, yeah, we'll do the media. Wait, hold on, Lisa. I changed my mind. I have antidotes. What the fuck, use that. And then you use media. Let's do a flame cut on that one. And hit this one. Oh, that's right. I forgot Honhao was there. Alright. Oh no, Maya! We're okay. Let's see. Magnara for this one. You do your Ice Blade on Agrippa. Flame Cut. Yeah. And yeah. Oh man. Oh, gross. Alright. Okay, now it's just Lisa paralyzed. That's cool. We got it. I keep trying Omnidimension because it's funny. And then here, everyone just do regular hits. I feel like this thing's gonna go down soon. Auto negotiate would be funny. Damn, imagine that.
Take this. Looks like you're all top.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I mean, at least with all these stupid encounters, we're getting level ups, so that's something. Oh my god, I looped the wrong fucking way. Alright. Wait. There we go. Okay, so what opens daytime is Sunlight. I remember that was the one that was closest to what we got on the riddle. The fuck? What did I pass by?
It's whoop-ass time!
Yeah, I kinda- or, hold on, who do we- Oh my god, that is a lot of Hangman cards. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, so we need more fortune cards. Let's do our interview. Our ninterview. Oh my gosh, I just realized I never turned on the face cam. Not that one. There we go. That's more like it. I had a feeling something was missing. There we go. Ah, your goals! Where did I get that? I googled it. I was like googling Trent Reznor laugh, and I found that. And I didn't know, but there was a show recently where there was a Santa crowd surfing in the mosh pit, and it made Trent laugh. Like he couldn't sing the lyrics for it, but he had to not step away from, but he had to turn away from the mic because it was so funny to him. But honestly, I'd laugh too because that was pretty funny and also hardcore. Like, you go, Rock Santa. Especially for making Trent laugh.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, you won. Okay, so going this way, right? This is the daytime one. What's the one? I am so blind, bro. What opens day is Sunlight. It's this one. Okay. Now we're in area 3. Okay. Thought I might have picked the one where he's scratching his nose. That one's a funny one too. But yeah. I saw this and I was like, you know what? Not quite as pixelated, but it's got pixel aesthetic. Excuse me. This one's cursed. Yes. That's why I love it. What opens night is Heaven Stars. Yes, this is correct. Okay. There's that box that we totally opened up before. God fucking damn it. Just let me read the thingy.
Do you want my autograph?
No, no. Let's talk. That's too many to deal with. People just can't get enough of you, Juanito. Got anything to say to your fans? Okay, then interview. You writing auto-negotiate for P1. If auto-negotiate equals true, then do Mark Dance Crazy. Yeah, that should be the default. Mark Dance Crazy is the best negotiation. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Congratulations!
I just love the interesting. Like, what are the odds? Okay, so this one is one by one. They show the way. These are the guides of the lust. It's that one. But it's really having us go back this way? Like, what the fuck do you mean? I guess so. Okay. These are silent words and deep love. No. Incorrect. These are soiled words of deep love. Very incorrect. Jesus fuck! The Wanyos sure do love us now. They just want more and more interviews. Well, I'll give you more and more interviews. I'll give you those interviews. I'll give you them dang old interviews, I'll tell you what. Oh, interview me on, oh, catch me on guard, I didn't quite catch that. Oh, oh man. No, that's a tree. That's a tree? Hold on a minute. I mean, the one that's closest is... What if... No! These are... What if this one's the right one? The tree's the right one, because the other two are wrong. There we go. These are the silent words of deep love is the right one. There we go. I think we've done it. Ah! Come on, I'm so close, I can feel it. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. Going kung fu. I forgot I was. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
面白い方だ。
Dog. I see. So that is how you make your masculinity appealing to. Oh, excuse me. You are female. Dog. Damn, I can't believe he misgendered Lisa. Alright. We are getting so close. Beyond the wordless guardian deities, the distant forest will open? No, that's not right. It's so trippy that when Patrick said, I'm so close I could almost taste it, and licked SpongeBob, it turned out to be a popsicle with the exact same texture as SpongeBob. Right? Like, the first time I watched that episode, that tripped me the fuck out. I'm like, holy what? It still trips me out too. It just looks too much like SpongeBob. That was a clever joke. Beyond the wordless guardian deities, the distant forest shall open. This is the correct one. We have made it! Fuck you, Baltimore! I'll take my prize. 3 miracle egg. Oh my god! Stop! Just let me leave! Dog, let me leave in peace! Well, looky here! A human running around these parts. Now this don't happen but once in a blue moon. Think you could spare some time to talk? Oh yeah, as long as I'm talking to a human, I should ask. How old? Yeah, no. Always wondered if he somehow got a piece of SpongeBob. Yeah. Bucciarati is like coward, right? The professional here. What are your goals? What's your New Year's resolution? Excuse me. Oh, interviewing me all of a sudden? You're catching me off guard. Oh, as long as I'm talking with a human, I might as well ask. Or, what was it? Oh, right. Computers. What are they used for? For porn! The internet is for porn. For this guy, for everything. Look, you're just brushing me off, huh? Fuck. Grah, my anger's getting my blood pressure up. Say it. I think I said it one time. I think that got me a bad. Maybe with him. I don't know. If I pass out, what are you gonna do? Help you. You're mighty kind. There we go. Yes. Good. Now let me go up these fucking stairs. Or get out at least. Did we make it? Oh my god, please tell me we made it. I think we did. Okay, let's save here. Oh, and at last I see the light. Yes! Fuck yeah, it's a bridge! Oh my god, a waterfall! Wait, let's look at that waterfall! Oh fuck.
You want some?
Good, Nikki, good. Say porn. Say porn now. I shouldn't. Do it. Yes, I must go to the porn side. Oh, speaking of which, so the other day, my coworkers had very interesting conversations. You know, just this whole fetish talk, right? And then fucking Dick. Okay, he posed this question. Let's say you're in the act, and then you're just about to finish, a dog just randomly comes up to you and starts licking you, and you know, you finish as it starts licking. Is that bestiality? To that I say no. Yeah, like me, Kyler 2.0 were like, no. Yeah, exactly, it's no. Because it's accidental, it's like, no. No, and then like, I told it to Kyler too, and he's like, you gotta follow up with, do you fuck the dog after? Because then that's bestiality. So yeah, no, that's not.
No, nigga. No.
Hey, Gryer, what's up? How we doing?
No.
No, but yeah, and then, like, and then it's funny, like, we stopped the whole fetish talk, and then I can't remember the story that Dick came up with, but it just comes out of nowhere, and he gives us this cat, like, a story that has to do with a cat, and we're like, did that happen to you? And he's like, nah, I made that up. I just wish I could remember it right now, fuck. And they're even like asking me, are you gonna bring this up on stream? And I'm like, maybe. I might. Oh yeah, that was an interesting day. Hold on a minute. Did I have Maya do Omnidimension? Why don't we do that with Sturm Soldat, and then we'll do our group ones up here. Arm? Yes. No, stop repeating. Oh. Ooh, Blazing Burst. Yes, let's do that. Do it on him. Nice. Yeah, I do wonder why those soldiers got their heads spinning. I like to spin. Come on, Omnidimension. Work with me at least once this stream. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna do Blazing Burst again. We'll just hit the one in the middle. Wonder what happens if you decide to execute a fusion spell but the second party member dies before it's their turn. It doesn't happen. Yeah, like there have been times where like one of them gets like maybe say paralyzed and it still won't work. So it requires the two. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Let's do it on this guy. We want to get rid of their leader first. Take away their inspiration, motivation, their guidance, their leadership.
Don't underestimate.
Come on, babe.
Oh yeah, I barely go out to have lunch for work, and there's a Popeyes down the street, but honestly we kind of live in a not so good side of town, and like I've never really wanted to go to Popeyes there, but it's mostly like if I want the shrimp or whatever. But the reason why, because like I kind of woke up a little late. It was a little late leaving work or for work, so I just quickly made myself a ham sandwich for breakfast, and then I'm like, you know what? I have a T-Mobile deal. Let's use that on let's use that for lunch today, because Popeyes is down the street. So I was gonna try this Popeyes, because the Popeyes I normally go to is the one that's closest to where I live. But honestly, not that bad. But it was a bit of a bitch getting out of the drive-through, cause the main road to get down gets pretty fucking crowded. But I made my way through. But yeah, not too bad, cause I got like the 6-piece lemon pepper chicken wings. Cause the T-Mobile deal was you get 6-piece wings of, you know, whether you want them spicy or what, you can choose your flavors. And I never noticed they have they have fried pickles as one of their sides. I was a little curious to try it, but then I was like, you know what? Let's not. I'm just gonna stick with the regular fries. I think if I want to try that, I'd rather have that not be on a work day. But yeah, like, I'd more likely go there in a quieter time of the night, really, because daytime it's always pretty crowded over there. But even then, the tweakers might be around, and I'm like, ah! Those might be clients that recognize me! Excuse me, but no. There we go. Now we just gotta get rid of these guys. And now we gotta get rid of one guy. Alright, I do need to use media, so let's do that. Yeah, I won't worry about Omnidimension now. Imagine I went in there and was a client there. There was a client at the register. That'd be... So, okay. Depends. Now, if it's one of the meth head clients, that's when I'd be a little concerned. Although, good for them, right? But, yeah. Otherwise, if it's just like, you know, someone who's just a super sad girl, you know, then it's like, okay, whatever. That's cool. But, I mean, either way, it's always awkward. Or, you know what? So, my coworkers all live in that area. I don't. Like, at least the people on my shift. I'm the outlier. I'm the one who lives farther away. But they'll be talking about seeing clients, like, in front of Albertsons or just, like, you know, pedaling on the intersection. But it's like, man, I can't imagine. Like, I think it would be even more jarring if I ran into a client. Because it's like, damn, what are you doing in my turf? Actually, you know, the funny thing is, on the way to work, like, the entrance to the freeway that I mentioned, like, it's not, McDonald's isn't too far from the freeway entrance, where I go to work. But there was a client that I recognized, and they were like standing right there next to the freeway entrance. Like, it's weird because there's a crosswalk, like there's like a little crosswalk section, kind of crossing right where the cars enter the freeway, and it's like, why is this here? But I mean, to be fair, like, you know, it kind of leads over to an overpass and it goes into, you know, another section of town. So I get people might be walking around, but I don't know. It's just kind of, I'm just like, man. Thankfully, no one tries to cross when I'm trying to get on the freeway, like at any part of the day. But anyways, this client, I've talked about him before, but he's bald. And he always comes in like this, you know, military style camo, like, you know, a camo outfit, and he's got this military backpack. Always wearing a hard hat. So weird. But, yeah, no, like, I remember he was just kind of standing around there, and I'm like, holy fuck, it's that guy. But yeah, never actual, like, you know, encounters in person. Thankfully. Ugh, can't imagine. It's like, hey, I remember you from, you know, the mental health place. I'm like, no. He killed Fitty Men. He did. It's so interesting talking to him because he'll always talk about his time in South Korea or whatever. I'm like, good for you. I'm no longer addicted to meth. Now I'm addicted to popcorn shrimp. Yeah, why can't we have more popcorn shrimp heads? Yeah, that should be the new meth. It's so much better for you. Gachiakuda manga returns on the 24th. You're so geeked. Damn, dude. That's exciting. Is Gachiakuda, does it update every month? Is it one of those monthly things? Weekly, bi-weekly? Rip the shrimp population? Eh. Not unless we genetically engineer them. Oh fuck! Oh, my meds, I was That's okay, like, a few minutes off isn't too bad. I remember I turned it off for the concert. But the concert ended just when I needed to... Or, no, it ended before I needed to take my meds. But I brought them with me in the car. And, just when we got to the car, it was meds time. So I'm like, hey, there we go. Because I was worried about, my alarm going off. No one wants their alarms to go off during a concert. But yeah. We genetically engineered the shrimp to have meth inside them. Oh, yes. And then everyone in the whole world, unless you're allergic to shrimp, will be on meth. Yes. Genius. Yeah, the concert was only 2 hours long, and you know what? Maybe even less than that. Yeah, because by the time we were in the car, it was 11, so I'd say... Hold on, because the majority of recorded set lists, because they're generally the same set list for the whole tour. 1 hour, 42 minutes about. Yeah, so... Yeah, you know, there was no encore, I forgot to mention that. I'm like... Wait till all the lights go on, that's when we leave, Kyler. And then all the lights went on after, Head Like a Hole, and I'm like, aw, I want more. So, that... Yes and no. So, I feel like, because there was a Queens of the Stone Age concert, like, my very first one, or my very first time seeing Queens of the Stone Age, and that was about 3 hours long, not counting the opener. It was fucking awesome, but it might have been because it was the special Halloween concert, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know, like, 2 hours I feel like is kinda... I think that's a kind of average. Maybe a little longer if there's an encore. And there usually is an encore, at least for the concerts that I go to, but it depends. Yeah, because, for the last Queens of the Stone Age concert we went to for the Catacombs tour, I don't think there was an encore. And I was like, oh. But to be fair, there were different, I guess you could say acts. Like, they had, not intermissions, but I mean, kind of like interludes, kind of transitioning into each of their, different style of set. Oh fuck. Can I run from this battle? I think we're gonna have to take the L on this one. Ah, but yeah, it's... I guess it kind of depends on who you're seeing for concert. Ah! Oh, okay, no, never mind, we'll stay. We'll stay, we got this. Use it on this lone guy over here.
Don't underestimate us.
6-7. Shit, Lisa, you're all, oh my god, she's out of fucking SP. How many... Excuse me, what the fuck? That's right, we can buy chewing souls. Use that. Keep using Media. That's fine. There's 3 left. I think that's decent. Speed!
Stop. Not Maya stop. No, Maya go.
Dog. I just wanted to leave this section.
Come on,
Like how the UI shakes too.
You ain't worth my
Right?
time.
That's so cool. It makes you feel like you're being hit too. There we go, Lisa. Okay, alright. So new chapters come out every Tuesday for the manga. Okay, so it's weekly. I hope we're going the right way. Yes! Yes! Heal, thank you. Yes. Oh yeah, the cool thing, the other cool thing about the, like, after the concert, so Kyler was taking pictures of me, just kind of at the stadium, and there was a dad there, and he was like, oh, let me take your guys' picture together. And they're like, oh, you guys are so cute together. I'm like, thanks. And then like, Kyler offers to take a picture of him and his group, and it's like a whole family. It's like there's Goth Mom, the dad, and then like the kind of emo looking kids. I think there were like at least 3 of them. Kind of tween to teen years. But it was really cool just seeing this whole family go to this concert. Like, I think that's the really cool thing about Nine Inch Nails. Like, or like, fuck, technically you could count Nine Inch Nails as classic rock. Like, kind of. Like, classic industrial. Which is crazy, because it's like you'll see, like, because I've seen, like, some people, like, in mobility scooters, like, you know, like, or just, like, some old dudes, old ladies, middle-aged people. There's some teens. I even saw some kids there. I was like, what? Kids at a Nine Inch Nails concert? Like, maybe about 10 years old. But it's just like, wow. It's just, you know, the music, it just, it's for all ages here. It's just so cool seeing all of these fans, like, in one place. Actually, I kinda... Can we escape? I kinda don't want to fight these guys, and because I know they don't want to talk.
No encore tonight, honey.
What the fuck did he say? Sign, North Goketsuji, West Summit. Let me save here really quick. I do need to go to sleep soon, because I do want to try to, you know, catch up on my sleep. But I want to see if there's any story here, because otherwise, well, I'll stop. No one go tonight, honey! Oh, okay, that checks out for Eikichi. I'm... So, are we going? We're going to the summit, right? Or let's check this out first. Fuck. Oh gods! We're dead! Never fear! No weakness, no sleep, no failure! Damn, this guy's got a rocky bald head. It'll take more than their fancy weapons to beat our Goketsu-style martial arts. Fight, everyone! Fight for your lives! For a moment you thought this song was child abuse. Imagine that song makes a comeback here in this game. I would die. I would cry tears of joy. Rock and roll! Fuck.
I'm in a rush here. Whoever wants to die first, step on up.
That camera flip, right? Epic.
Yo, guys! I hope you're ready, because Yukino-san's on fire today!
Dog, please. Dog? Okay, these guys better not take so much of my time. I want to at least try. Alright, let's see. Can we beat them by 11:35? Let's see. The Commandant. I can't omnidimension them. Ain't no way. See if we can freeze one. At least deal with these guys, and then we can do our fusion skill on him. You know, I like that for Bash, these guys have to do a running start. As opposed to just a simple bash. A simple strike on the head. And I love the speed, Mirage! It's just so fun watching them go speed. Yes, do it. I'm the Commandant. Yeah, I hope all our grind training helped out. Pay off. Okay, I do need a heal though. Let's see. Keep doing that. Need you to media. Keep dealing with the soldats. You guys do your thing. Nice. Alright, campers. I heard an anonymous rumor that someone let Nazis in the forest. Not cool, dudes. Oh my god, I love that fucking speech. Love those lines. Man. Nice!
Don't underestimate
Oh wait, did I kill one of the soldiers? Very nice. Looks like Maya's gonna have to consistently heal. It's okay, you're our support. Uh-oh. Rikichi. I'm gonna have to... I'll have Lisa give him some SP. Actually, no, Lisa, give him SP now. You'll get SP now. So you can keep doing Malakas. Oh, we have Zanma. But I want to take care of the group first. It is so nice all having at least one fusion spell that you can use for the crew. Oh, what the fuck? He can do that? Bro, Bro literally just said "니그룬다요." I did not expect that, but you know what? That makes things much easier for me. Whatever, I am not complaining. Oh my god. Yeah, because if Eikichi can knock them all out at once, awesome. Yes, 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 yes! We did it! Yeah, that guy was a fucking coward. Okay, works for me. Beat my estimated time. Excuse me, where is Shunsuke-san? He went to the summit after seeing the soldiers descend from the sky, because of course. Head monk, a strict but kind priest who often lends his assistance to Fuji and Yukino. He seems to be a master of a traditional martial art. Damn, and they don't even name him? No. Why did he let his photographer's instinct take over now? Why didn't you stop him? He has a head alright, right? Would you have been able to? I'm sorry. No one has the right to stop a brave warrior questing for his dream. A dream can enrich a man's life, or destroy it. Humans are indeed creatures with a deep-seated karma. Shunsuke gave me something for you. This is Shunsuke-san's best? Oh, no! He inherited it from his father. Quite often did he tell me that when the day came that you decided from the depths of your heart to strive to be a photographer, he wanted you to have it. You better not fucking die. The sudden music change. They don't, That is how sentiments are passed down from generation to generation. Take it. If you feel unworthy of possessing it, then you must return it to him yourself. Oh, excuse me, then you must return it to him yourself. Thank you very much. You really helped us out. Sir, look! The sky! Oh shit, now what? What? A meteor shower? Or is it the aliens? Oh, what? Okay, weird. There really is a weird structure up here. It's Lavos! Ah! The future refused to change. Is that the room where Leonids? Indeed. It looks as if a lion is roaring. The sky is streaked with stars that should not be falling now. What a terrible omen. The lion's roar echoes far and wide. The Grand Cross will be starting soon. The catacomb must be at the summit. Hurry! Okay, that's gonna be for next time. I gotta fucking sleep. Yeah, I'll talk to everyone after. Or, I mean, yeah, before we start going to the summit next time. But yeah, this is a good place to stop so I can try to get a little more sleep in. But hey, I'm glad that we finally made it out of that fucking forest. Maya, how did they help, right? Ruh-roh, guys. Yukino. Ah, Yukino. Well, everything should be alright, right? No, but thank you guys once again for tuning into the stream. As always, I enjoy chatting with you guys, having fun, hanging out. Excuse me. If you're just watching, I'm always glad to be entertainment.
What's next? What's next on the list?
It looks like Metal Gear Solid is up next, so look forward to that Tomorrow? Question mark? So, you know how I said I was gonna be hanging out with my friends on Sunday? We may have moved it to tomorrow, but I don't know. No one's brought it up again? Question mark. So, we'll see. I mean, either way, I should still be able to stream, but just keep your eyes peeled. Metal Gear? Metal Gear. Aw, sorry, Chuck. Your name isn't Shunsuke. Not with that attitude. Chucksuke. Yeah, but alright. I take my leave now. Mata nene, my dudes. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Stay safe out there. And peace out. Oh, we're just in time for the opening cutscene to end. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Lates, my dudes.